Good morning, everyone. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. What the hell am I doing waking up so early in the morning? Today I promised some gang last week. I promised them last week. This week I will follow them to Bukit Tinggi, Berjaya Hill Golf Resort to play an 18 hole of golf. The problem with this golf course is, although it's very beautiful, the scenery is very nice because it's in the mountain, it's up and down, the view is a little bit European vibe. What this golf course challenge is, if you hit your ball out of the fairway for 2 to 3 meters, you potentially lose the ball because it's a jungle, it's a mountain. The rough is everywhere, and it's pretty long grass, branches, mountain. It's very easy for you to lose ball. I remember the last game I played, I think I easily lose 5 to 6 ball. So today, I'm going back. I wanted to throw myself a challenge that I only can lose 2 ball. I have a sleeve here. This is the ball I played yesterday at KGPA, which I scored the best score in my life, 85. I'm bringing this ball. I'm gonna label it as B1, Bryan 1. And then I'm gonna label another one, B2. Okay, B2. So I can only lose maximum 2 ball. And the third ball, I will label as F, big F. If I use the third ball, means I fail. I have failed and F up. Okay, you know what I mean, right? So 2 ball only. So I need to manage the course very well and decide what club to hit, what club not to hit, so that I'm safe. The only survivor. Wow. Okay, shot. Okay. Hole number 11, par 3, hit it to the right, inside the jungle. So I lost my second ball. Now I'm on my third ball. My 2 ball challenge failed. Wow, good shot. Wow.
哎呦，危险！我也是危险！好球 ！OK， 耶 ！1 2 3， 呀！ Finally, another par.
Finished my 18th hole. Unfortunately, my 2 balls game failed. I lost 3 balls. First ball, very epic first hole. I lost the first ball. And then the second ball lasts for 10 holes. The 11th hole, I lost the second ball. Then there's game over. The last hole, I tee off pretty nicely, but unfortunately go into the drain, so I lost the third ball.
Try to get another par.
The chip of the day.
You have to chip nicely, then can get another par. Yeah, too far already. Too far.
Open catching fish, huh? Wow. White round fish. A bit about Berjaya Hill Bukit Tinggi Golf Course. The course itself is actually situated about 70 kilometers away from Klang Valley, driving towards the east coast of Malaysia. Is mountain golf course, as the name suggests. Bukit Tinggi. Bukit is mountain, so it's a mountain golf course. Facility wise, I will give it a rating of 2.5 out of 5. What I see there is a shower room. Fortunately, it's functional. There is a restaurant, and I think that's about it. I know they provide accommodation if you decide to stay one night and play a few more rounds. However, I haven't stayed there before. I cannot comment on the room and board. How does it look like? And surrounding the area, you need to drive in order to have food, or the only choice you have is at the restaurant at the golf course. Then when come to the course itself, the fairway I think is pretty good. I will give it a 3.5 out of 5. Quite well maintained. Just be more careful when you hit the ball. If you off 2 to 3 meters from the fairway itself, it will land up potentially in the rough or in the branches around it, and you will potentially lose the ball. It's a mountain golf course anyway, so there's left, right, OB, and just be a bit more careful when you play. And if you are not a straight hitter, bring more golf ball. I think the weaker side of this golf course is the green itself. I think the green is not very well maintained. A lot of sand. There's a lot of sand, and the frustrating thing is when you putt, the ball roll and then jump around. So sometimes you read the green maybe correctly, but when you putt, because the ball bouncing around, so it's go off the line. So this can be a little bit frustrating. So overall, the course itself, I will give it a 2.5 out of 5. Like what I said, fairway is good. The green need to improve. And then monkey attack, I like to put this as part of my rating as well, because a lot of golf courses in Malaysia, actually the monkey can be quite aggressive. For example, the one near to KL, Bukit Unggu, Bukit Buntong, if you play before, you know the monkey can be quite aggressive, and they will come after you if even they don't smell food. They just saw you, they thought there's food around. At least in Berjaya Hill, I saw a few monkey. They are not coming after us, and of course we didn't bring any food, so maybe because of that they also didn't attack us. But at least they are not the aggressive type that I observed. So I would say that for the monkey attack, 4 out of 5, maybe 4.5 out of 5, which is good. And then what is the highlight of this golf course? Of course, number one, I think the highlight is actually the view. The view is very scenic. They have this European mountain vibe where your tee box is elevated and you can actually see the entire valley, entire golf course feel, where is the fairway, and give you a very nice feeling. And it's surrounded by all these elevated tee box and jungle, and it's very peaceful. If you observe the video, you can actually hear insect sound when you tee off. So it's pretty nice. I like it a lot. And then another plus point is the temperature is also a little bit cooling compared with you play in Klang Valley. So when on the day we are playing, it is 24 to 26 degrees Celsius, which is pretty comfortable comparatively that you play in the golf course in the city. Okay, last but not least is about the pricing. Currently, the promotion price on April 2026 is 78 ringgit for weekday and 138 ringgit for weekend. I think the price is really good. Very hard for you to find such golf course with this kind of pricing. I think part of the reason because it's a little bit off town that you need to drive about 1 hour or 1 hour more to reach there. That's why they give a better pricing. So overall, the entire golf course, I will give it a 3 out of 5. With 78 ringgit on a weekday, 138 on the weekend that you are paying, honestly, people, don't comment too much. It's relatively cheap playing golf with this amount of money. And the golf course is not that bad, except you just have to accept the green is not good. Okay? So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, remember to like, share and subscribe. There'll be more golf course that I play and more review will coming up. I have some plan in the near future. I wanted to travel to each state and play all the golf course that are available at the state itself. Of course, provided they allow me to play one single ball or there's some other people joining me on the golf course.